All right. Good morning, everyone, and happy Eid to everyone out there with the blessings and the happiness. All right, we are back on our live again. Let's analyze the gold. Let the people engage, and we'll analyze the gold. Start analyzing it. The gold looks pretty much wild today. I mean, the bullish move was personal, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Okay, so let's start analyzing the gold today. Let's take a look on the weekly. Weekly looks bearish still. All right, the daily is still bearish. The 4 hour, the rejection, but it is bearish, right? Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. We created a support, like this is a rejection. This is the weekly, sorry, the 4 hours rejection which we have seen. It's a very good support. Let's take a look on the 30 minute. On 30 minute, what we're seeing is, on 30 minute there's a very good opportunity. The problem is, let's start drawing the levels first of all. All right. So we have a resistance zone here. Okay, on the level of this one, yeah, the 45.20. We got the very good resistance here. So we got the support. Okay, and let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame. Meanwhile, yeah, this range is good. I mean, look at it. This range we broke above is almost like the 107, yeah, 100 pips, which is a very good range. But the problem is, on the 15-minute time frame, you see the 15-minute candle just closed the bearish just right here. We could have a very good we can have a very good short here, okay, because this candle closed below this range, below this level of the 45.9, and which is a very good sign. Now right now, as up, I need this current 15-minute candle. I'm not going to enter as up, okay. I want it to wick up first of all and then continue pushing down, but it is continuing pushing down, but this is why we're gonna miss it, I think so. You see, this is a 80 pip range in here. We could have the stop loss would be very, very big. This is why I wanted a wick up, so I can put a stop loss. Okay, that stop loss is necessary. I wanted a stop loss of 30-40 pips, but the current the candle just moved. I cannot the risk that much above the 40 pips on this account. So this is why we missed this trade. We could have taken this trade, but right now we would have been in 30 pips almost in profit. Yeah, almost 30 pips in profit. It's okay because the stop loss was so big, so we cannot take this trade at all. We would wait. We would rather wait on this, and we'll see that how that the market reacts. Now this could be some scenarios up there, so understand it. For example, now if it's moving, continue pushing down, it might create a support down here and continue pushing up and fill these wicks up here. Okay, it might create a sort of a support on 15-minute time frame, and the next candle continue pushing up with the volume, with the pre-London session volume. It could continue pushing up to fill this range, which is like almost 130 140 pips. That's okay, and our stop loss would be very good on this. But if we take on this trade, that would be a disaster for you guys to put your stop losses above like the 100 pips. This is not good. 80, this is why you should avoid trading this big stop losses. Very risky on your accounts basically. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for 30-minute candle. Let's see if 30-minute candle closes bearish, then we can think of the next 30-minute candle could continue pushing down. Okay, wick up, the same scenario, wick up for our stop losses, and then break the low of this candle. Our stop loss would be like 40 pips, and our take profit would be 70 80 pips. That's it. It will be a good trade. And we have right now 13 minutes left for current 30-minute candle to close. If it closes like this, I would recommend to short, to sell then. Now we're just waiting, okay, for 30-minute candle. If that closes bearish, we're gonna short it. We're gonna short it as up. This is what we're gonna do. In the meantime, let's take a look on the other pairs. Okay, In the mean on trading view, let me switch on the trading view. Yes sir, yes sir. On the 4 hour, it's just following the analysis as so far, but we're not gonna trade on it for now. We're just waiting for 30-minute candle to close basically. Now let's take a look on the GBJPY, guys. On GBJPY, I was thinking of to price to continue pushing up, at least for to test this area, but it broke up and gave us a fake out, and right now we are ranging within this range, right? So because it's not gonna, if you see a clean range from the left hand side, it's not gonna continue pushing up and exactly to hit your take profits and on your expectations. It's not gonna happen, of course. So okay, so let's just take a look on the other currencies and the crypto, like the, let me fix this a minute. Alright guys, see how 30-minute is reacting basically. 30-minute is still open. It's still open and we got just 8 minutes left for this candle to close basically. Let's take a look on the BTC USD. The Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is messier than ever. Bitcoin is messier than ever. It's not good. Like you see, the Bitcoin is just fucked up. And right now, I'm gonna do some, some BTC. Okay, sorry, BTC. Okay, I'm gonna do in the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is still bearish, but it's still messier. I'm gonna do some fundamental analysis on it. Okay, I'm gonna do some fundamental analysis on it very soon on the group, and hope you guys will enjoy that, because the Bitcoin just runs on the fundamentals, nothing on the beside, like a lot of shit. It doesn't follows right now mostly the technicals. It's just following the geopolitical issues and the situation right now on the fundamentally. So this is what is happening. The dollar index on 4 hour, it's looked pretty much bullish at the point. Yeah, it looks pretty much bullish. DJ is still rejecting. Now current daily candle could break the low of its own and then continue pushing down, or with volume continue pushing up and break the high of the previous daily candle and continue pushing up to 216. This is it. All right, we have 6 minutes left, just 6 minutes left for current 30-minute candle to close. 6 minutes left for current 30-minute candle to close. Basically, if that closes bearish, I'm willing to sell, and I'm volunteering for shorts. Just waiting for current 30-minute candle to close. Let's see, just 4 minutes left for current 30-minute candle to close. If it closes like bearish and very good position, then I'm just willing to short. Then we'll see, depend on the next candle to form, of course, and we'll check it out on like 15 minutes as well. All right, we have just 2 minutes left for current 30-minute candle to close, and we'll see how that plays out. That's the issue. Hey Loki, how are you, brother? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good. What trade did you took? How was your week? We just waiting for current 30-minute candle to close and then to see. Could have like a very good trade on this one on 15-minute time frame, but the current 15-minute time frame didn't made a wick up first, and then we were expecting that to continue pushing down. Then we could have like a stop loss of at least 30 pips, 20-30 pips, and the take profit was for, but it couldn't happen. See, the 30-minute candle have just closed, making a wick up. Can we take a trade on this? Exactly. Yes, brother, I'm good. According to the setup, there was not much trades from the last week. Exactly, brother. On last week, the gold was messier, but it could have like a mix-up of some shit. Let me do one more size. Can we take a trade on this one? We have this resistance zone now. On 30-minute time frame, basically. I just want to see some volume up there so we can take a trade. Let's see how that goes. I just want to see how that goes so we can place a stop loss right here and the take profit for 30-40 pips. That's it. I'm in this trade. Oh, shit. I was, yeah, okay, now it's good. So the trade is running at the 10 pips in the profit. We just couldn't like put these stop losses here. The trade is running right now in the 20 pips in profit. We'll see. My stop losses are above here, 30 pips. Okay. And my take profit would be just exactly right here. Yeah, when setup forms, it closes with no wick, or next candle don't make wick and suddenly shoot up directly. Yeah, exactly. This is what is going on. Exactly, this is what is going on right now in the market, and the reason is, the Trump streets, and the shit is going around the world. This is what is going on right now. Let's take a look on 30. Amazing, we just hit our take profit. just hit our take profit right here. We just hit our take profit right here, which is 80 pips. 80 pips take profit on this trade. 80 pips we booked on this one, on this trade, which is a very good thing, right? And it might continue pushing down. Anyways, sales always worked for me with some breathing room. Sales always worked from this. Yeah, brother, because see, the gold is bearish, right? The gold is being bearish since last these months, the last 2 months. Like the gold is always bearish on this month. So this is why sales always like looks like amazing. Sales always looks amazing. Wow, brother, I came to the TP. Congratulations, congratulations. Amazing. Bro, you booked the TP on. So you should send my share. Where's my share, man? Where is my share? I mean, that's amazing. Let me explain the trade again, whoever, you know, for the people. Let me explain it to you guys. Let me explain it to you guys how we just book the trade. See, now on the trading view you might understand it very well, because on the MT5, you know, you just have seen the trade execution. You just have seen how we, you know, the book to 80 pips. But on the other side, how we did it, the strategy is pretty much simple. You don't have to pull it up, okay, very hardly. So see it right here. See, the gold is very bearish. We have seen the daily is bearish, okay. The daily was bearish, the weekly was bearish, and the 1 hour time frame was also bearish. 30-minute time frame, we were looking for the shorts as well. You know, when we came live, this move already happened. We could have a very good trade up here and take profits right here. We could ignore this rejection with volume. You know, this rejection could have been ignored and continue pushing up, and we missed it. And the next 30-minute candle, it started like making a wick. On 15-minute time frame, we were seeing that the candle, you know, moved with the volume but didn't make a wick. We could have a trade earlier, but this is why we didn't. We waited for 30-minute candle to close, and we did close bearish, making a resistance, a very good rejection area, okay. And we had a clean range from the left hand side till here, right? Amazing. So we waited for this candle, this 30-minute candle, to close bearish, okay, this one. And as this candle closed bearish, we waited for the next one to wick up, as it did, okay. It wicked up and we took a short right here as it broke its own low, okay. It broke its own low, and we took an entry, putting the stop losses right here for 20 pips approx. Our take profits right here, right, 80 pips. This is where we trade was, almost here, yeah, 80 pips, yeah. Here our take profit, and our stop losses were for 24 pips. That's it. Amazing. This is how we took a short, okay. Here is the take profit. I hope you guys got it now. Man, you should have hold it, brother, accordingly to the daily, and the 4 hour should broke. Exactly. See, the 4 hour and daily, because you see our aim is for just the clean range, hit the target, run it out. Holding it and have a more greed like 4 hour is very good. Looks amazing to me, and it can continue pushing down, okay. My plan was to close half of the position and let the rest be running into the break even, but it moved so fast I couldn't book to 50%, and it just, you know, dropped. I hit my take profit instantly. And unfortunately, my MT5 was closed. I don't know why, due to some technical issue, and this is why I couldn't book the 50%. Fortunately, the trade worked out and hit it over take profit, and this is okay, man. I mean, you just book 30, 40, 30, 40 pips a day, and you call it a day. You don't need to force it more than it. All right, that's good enough for you. That's good enough for you. This is how you can secure your account. This is my investor's account right now. I cannot just risk it blindly. So my own account was 20k from here. Yeah, this one, and I didn't have much trades on this one. I had the $100 account on Dominion market as well, so this is growing as well. See, the deposits were $100 and these were the trades all the way down. Just one stop loss I had. I mean, just one loss I have closed with $3. That's it. The rest of it is going very well. I couldn't trade this one today, but we'll see tomorrow. For the live stream, I will be using like this main account for, yeah, this is my investors. He requested me show it live and trade it live with people, and so people can see it. And all right, I said, so this is how we are going so far. Yes, sir. I have seen the TP hit got directly. Exactly. The TP was so fast, man. That was amazing. TP hit it so instantly. That was so fast. TP was so fast. And this is the Eid day, and today how we made the Eid. Let's take a look on. Yeah, the dollar indexes keep pushing up, while the ZOT, the gold itself, is bearish. See the coloration of the gold. If you are trading the gold, you don't need to go for the multiple analysis in your mind, and a lot of shit is going on in the world. You just need to see the opposite. See the coloration between the dollar and the gold. See the news and the momentum on the DXY. So the dollar index, so you'll be able to see where the next move of the gold could be, and see the fundamentals of the USD, the United States, so you'll be able to see it very clearly. Closing full is better than closing half, because the remaining half need to double pips to get actual TP. Exactly. I basically see when I see a potential of continuation up, for example, with this current trade, if I see the potential to continue pushing down, even though I book like 80 to 90%, okay, and the rest of it I just leave it for fun into the break even. So I see it like if it hits the break even, it's okay. I already booked the 90% of my trade, and if the 10% goes into my the take profit and continues falling more than it, I remove the TP and see how the market reacts. Doesn't matter for me actually. Bro, how you from? Yeah, exactly. I'm from the Pakistan. I am from the Pakistan, and I used to live in Dubai for 2 years. I worked with several brokers. I worked with several companies. I did 9 to 5 there. So exactly, the life goes on, man. And then I choose to trade for my full time. I left everything. I am trading since 2016. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years, man. The time flies. That's a long time, man. That's a long time, bro. That is a long time. Now you see the candle is continuing pushing down. If we had closed 90% and let the rest be running without any take profit, market could do whatever it needs to do. It don't need our approvals. It don't need our approvals. You are from Pakistan, but your English is not like there. It's American. It's all about nativeness, brother. It's all about nativeness. As I lived in 2-3 years in Dubai, so I had to deal with some foreigner clients. I had to deal with several things. The surroundings were so good, and this is why we just build up. It's all about where you live, how you do, how you talk, how you eat with the circle. It's all about it. All right. Yeah, I also know the Hindi, bro. You also know the Hindi? Yes, sir, I do. I also know the Hindi, Urdu, the same thing. मुझे हिंदी आती है, man. मुझे आती है, हिंदी भी आती है, उर्दू भी आती है. और भी बहुत सारी languages आती हैं. I know a lot of languages. I know like 5, 6, 7 languages, man. Now just count. I know English, and I speak Hindi, and Hindi or the same thing. And I speak the Persian, the Farsi. I speak the Arabic. I speak the Balochi traditional language of the Pakistan. I speak the Pashto. I speak the Saraiki and the Sindhi. These languages I speak. I can. I speak ton of languages. Damn, man. The way this candle is dropping, man. The way 30-minute candle is dropping. This is classic. Oh, you are from the Kerala? Are you? Yeah. Are you from the Kerala, Loki? I think you are from the Kerala or Tamil Nadu. Candle is moving drastically downside. I mean, look at it, man. That was amazing. Please tell the Raja bags that remove these commissions. The commissions are so high, man, on this one. But luckily, the spreads are good on gold. Okay, hey, I am from Andhra Pradesh. Right. I see the from the Tamil Nadu, the Vijay have just elected for the minister there. I don't know what kind of minister, but he got elected like from actor, a journey to the a very good position in the politically on this position. It's very good. I think the 30-minute is going to continue pushing down till here. Vijay is Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He won after keeping the party just only for 2 years. He created history there. Yeah, man, that's amazing. This is what I'm talking about. He just, did great. After all, a part of the politics, a part of the things, I think he can feel the pain of the poor. He can feel, the previous Prime Minister, the Chief Minister of the Tamil Nadu was not that good. I guess because his behavior with his public was not initiatively very good, and while Vijay is doing, he's doing good. I mean, let's see how things goes. Bro, how did you learn trading and how did you overcome the losses and came onto the B stage and then the profitable and yeah, bro, look. When I started the trading on 2016, there was not a very good awareness of the trading, and the people were charging like thousands of dollars for it, and I had nothing. And what I did is I did my own research on it, and I did I read some books on it, like the Trading in the Zone, 10x, and a lot of the other books on the psychology, on the trading. Other than trading, the psychology was must, because you fight with yourself, fight with the people, and with the same the trade ideas, right? Basically, my biggest enemy was my psychology. This is how I overcome my losses. When I fixed my psychology, because I had a strategy, man. I had a strategy. I was doing very good on the strategy, but what happened, like, I used to lose. I used to wash out all the accounts. So I just worked on my psychology rather than just sticking to my the strategy. It's also important. The strategy is also important. It's just 50%, and 50% is just your psychology. I fixed my psychology, and I came to the 1 or 2 trades a day. And when I start seeing the Raja banks, I learned the risk management from him. I mean, I did like, oh man, this guy is just booking the 15-20 pips a day, and it's okay, I'm doing the same thing like him, but still I'm in the losses vibe. And then I see his risk management was very good, and I started following him, and from 2018, so I learned the risk management from him. And I met him in the private. He was a very good man, that he explained to me the risk management, his risk management he was using, and all that other stuff. You see, the psychology and risk management is the base of your trading, and you need to have a very good risk management. You need to have a very good psychology. Now, for example, if we lose today, okay, it's okay, you just call it a day. You don't have to risk a lot of trades on the punch all the trades on your account and you ended up be washing it, right? Which is not good, which is not very good. This is how you lose. But when you have a one trade like we did today, we had a very good trade and we won it, traded our take profit, still call it a day. No need to trade another one, no need to have a greed, because the greed is the biggest enemy. Okay, this is why the most of the people lose money in the forex market, because of their psychology, not about their strategy. The strategy comes after the psychology. You know why? Because the problem is a lot of people, they say, if I have to take if I will take like the multiple trades, multiple setups every single day, all day sitting on my chair, on my desk and taking the trades and closing it, that will make me profitable. This is wrong. I mean, this is totally completely wrong. Okay, you need to fix your you need to fix your boundaries, you need to fix the mindset. If you're doing good with your 1 or 2 trades, you have to go for it. If you're doing just 1 trade a day, winning it or losing it, close your charts and run. That's it. Close your charts and run. This is the this is the only thing that can change your life. That's it. Nothing else. There's nothing a rocket science. There's nothing kind of the physics lessons. None of them. Man, I'm in the same stage of the psychology problem. I have strategy, undertaking the payouts, multiple prop firms at the starting months of the trading, but after 1 year I'm not able to do it. Bro, you see, when it comes to the prop firms, I have done it because and I left the prop firms because I like to trade my own money, which is where you set your own rules. But when you come to the prop firms, you are doing very well. You took one payout. Now that payout, see, let's say you have a $10,000 funding account and you took a payout. You passed it, the both phases, and you took a payout of $500. Now see your psychology. You will do things like, see, I have paid just under $100 for this account. Okay, just I paid like $100, $80 for this account, and I took the payout of $500. I am the best trader. I am the best trader. You won't think it, your mind will automatically start thinking about it, these things. And let's take more payouts, let's take more trades on this account, let's risk it now. If I lose it, I have $500, I can buy another account, then I will pass it. You see, this is how you lose most of the prop firm accounts. I think you will relate with me, right? So even though then we'll take another account and the whole process begins again, and that is hectic. That is not good. I'm taking the payouts without losing a single trade, bro. I call it a luck, but psychology fucks me. I don't know what to do. Spoiling me. My mind is patience after losing. I don't know, bro. Look, if you are stuck with the losing trades, okay, you see, this confident that you see, this is the luck I had with the trades without losing single trade. I took the payouts and all that stuff. That is good. That is very good. But this thing only spoils the mind, right? This makes to feel you that you are the best trader of the entire history, and we can take the risk on this account, lose it, and buy another one and lose that the same thing again. Then the luck won't work because you messed up with your psychology. I suggest just take 1 or 2 trades a day. See the same thing, 1 or 2 trades a day. Consider it a real account. Consider it a real account. Let's say don't say that if you are buying a $10,000 account, it's a $10,000 account. No, it's not. It is not a $10,000 account. It is just because you are allowed to risk on daily basis 3%, 4%, 5%, right? Most of the prop firms do the 3% to 5%. See, the $500 is the only money you have when you buy a $10,000 account. You see, you set the lot sizes according to the $500 account, not to the $10,000 account. For the for the $30,000 account right here for the live, I'm using 1 to 3 lot sizes a single day. That's it. I'm gonna be using 1 to 3 lot sizes after growing some 5 to 10% on this account. Then I will gonna be increasing the lot sizes. All game is hidden between the risk management, which is your lot size. If you are putting like 0.05 lot size, this is enough, and you win 30 pips, which is like maybe $15. If you win 40 pips, $20. Call it a day. That's it. Okay, then when you increase it, because if you have a static risk, if you don't have a trailing risk on your prop firm, if you have a static risk, then it's very amazing, because it's not going to be trailing your risk with your account equity. If it grows, your trailing risk will be growing up as well, you know, and then the compression of the account will be decreasing. You might lose the account very fast. Then what you do then, you know, you just took like let's say that your target is 10%, you grow in the account for the 5 to 6%, okay, within a week. Then only you increase your lot sizes, because you have this static risk and you have just you know, already grown the 5 to 6% of your account already. Now you can grow the account 0.05 to 0.10 or 0.20, right? And then you take like 30 pip is maybe $60 to $100. Then your account get, you know, passed very fast. So still your psychology will be secured, and your risk management will be secured as well on the account, which is very good. And this practice always makes you perfect trader for the real accounts, because you won't be sticking with the prop firms forever, right? You are doing the prop firms to get the money and put it back to your broker account and trade it live with live money. This is why you are trading. So you have to protect your funds, man. You have to protect your funds, and psychology always comes first. Do meditation, whatever makes your mind calm. Do it first. Exercise, gym, whatever. Okay, whatever calms your mind down, do it first, and then, you know, come back to the desk. If you have a loss, go back then. Go back, close it, do some exercise, do some meditation, whatever you know makes you calm, and this is going to be helping you for the rest of your life. Anyway, I need to do a prop firm accounts only because I just completed education, no job. That too, I am from India, 100 USD, also a big thing, without jobs. So only way to get out of the prop firms. That's, bro, the prop firms are very good source of money. Prop firms are very good source of money for the traders, and very good source of to make you disciplined, right? I mean, you have to take the payouts, you know, keep compounding the things, and this is going to be helping you a lot. And again, my doubts is, if it's possible to grow 100 USD on live account, how many months it takes to go to 500 USD? Let me take you an example. See, I'm doing already a $100 account here. Where it goes? Where did it go? Yes sir, right here. So see, the same psychology I'm also applying on this account. Even though if I lose this $100, low-key, concentrate brother. So if I will lose this $100 account, it's not gonna be a big deal for me, but this is not my main source of income. I'm just doing it for fun and seeing my capabilities to grow this account, right? So see the history. I already grown this account from, I started from the 21st of May, and this is ended in 26th of the May. So 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 5 days. In only 5 days I grown it to the $77, which is 77% of this account. And I am using the huge lot sizes like 0.05, which is very huge for it. And you know, you can just grow up to the $500. You have to just keep the same thing, the 20-30 pips. That's it. As you see, none of my trade is more than the 20 pips. Yeah, these small trades, see the 100 pips, now A plus setup, but the rest of it like 20 pips, 30 pips, okay, the 10 pips, that's it. The 20 pips, that's it. This is how you keep growing, and it may take like within a month you'll be able to grow it, right? First thing is only spread. We can't do it funded. Funding thing is a strategy due to the spreads, and it will go the 10 pips, which are trade account. Show the trade history and the trades bro. Yeah, bro, the trade history is here in front of you. Of this $100, the trade history is in front of you right here. I just traded it for 5 days, and that's it. I just traded this account for what, like 5 days only, and this is my $100 account, right? Back to the main account. Okay, all right. I got you. Let me show you the trades here. All right, bro. I got you. Let me show you the trades right here. Let me show you the trades. The trades are same, man. I mean, I don't have much. Alright guys, so let me show you the trade history as we were talking about, man. Let's go on the 1 hour, yeah, that's good. See here, now I will quickly explain it to you. Okay, for example, for the trades, the same setups. We created support, we had a very potential to continue pushing up, and I took a buy here, right here, this one. You can see it. You zoom it a little bit more, just right here, you see it. We had like a buy setup for this trade where it goes like this one. Okay, now this trade has the 20 pips and I booked the 20 pips. That's, you know, called it a day. I was aiming for the previous candle to, you know, wick fill, to fill this wick. And as it comes to there, because, you know, you see there was a bearish momentum, a lot of it, so I had to book like 20-30 pips. That's it, you know, called it today. And before that, this one for the buy as well. Okay, that was a late entry. Basically that was a late entry. You see a lot of all of the trade setups are similar like I do. So that was a late entry. I was supposed to trade right here, but my internet goes down, you know, the trade activated right here. I immediately booked the profits right at this point, the 20 pips as well, this one. Okay, the 20 pips. I'm not doing like much. The 100 pips just booked on these trades which I opened. Just suppose were from right here. Yes sir, right here. So these trades, see it right here. So these trades are 0.01, 100 pip, $11, $11, $11, $12. So these trades were taken as this rejection on 15-minute time frame. It's gonna be much clearer, on much clearer picture. I want to show you guys right here. So this is why pre-New York session, okay, no, it was actually the New York Open. So as the price came up right here, because I know the gold structure, I know how gold moves, and that was impulse entry that I short right here. I was expecting the very good, volume to reject the price, okay, which it did. And for the 100 pips, 130 pips, I held these trades. I closed it. Okay, as I closed it, market just went up. So it's better I close it fast. So again, on this trade, that was the short, and this was it. I was aiming for price to fall. Okay, we were ranging at this point, and as this candle broke below these lows, I was expecting some huge volume. Okay, I was expecting some big volume to continue move the price downside, which it did, but for 30 pips, 30 40 pips, that's it. And for the 40 50 pips, 40 45 pips for 0.02, I just got for $5. That's it. That's it. Okay, simple, man. I mean, don't even go for the 50 pips, don't even go for the 100 pips. In these days, for gold it's normal, but you don't need to go for the big targets. You just book for 20 30 pips, and that's it. You call it a day. For the beginning, it's good enough. Okay bro, thanks for your time and showing it. It's always here, man, always here. I'm always here for support, for anything you want. We are here to learn together. No problem. All right guys, I'm gonna head off now. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, okay, at New York, in the pre-New York session, and we'll do the same. Bye bye, see you guys soon.